And you know what else? I'm looking at this 19th pick in the draft. This is like another issue with the Golden State Warriors. The rookie salary scale has the 19th pick making about $3 million his first year.
All right.
That means whoever that player is, if he's on the Golden State Warriors roster, the 19th pick in the draft is actually going to cost him about $12 million in real money because they're over the luxury tax.
But nothing you could do about that.
Well, you can trade it. You can trade the pick, and that saves you $12 million in real money. So again, when I come to the Golden State Warriors, I feel like there are a lot of choices out there, and I got no idea which way is the best way to run up the road and try to pursue your future.
Let me lay this on you. So you said last Friday that the Nuggets are here to stay.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you. I believe that. That is factual.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not telling the people Karl Anthony Towns is Jokic, but he gives you a big that can do just as much or if not more than Jokic.
Wait, just as much if not more.
Around
you're going to need to correct that.
Being around the Warrior system.
Okay, he's never going to be Jokic.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay,
but
don't then.
He would be he could give Jokic the business like I've seen when they play. Karl Anthony Towns is a special player. I'm just saying you put him in this Warrior system, Steiny. Then it's not just Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota. He's got to do everything. He would be a part, but he would also be bringing something to the table athletically. The dude's bad, and I watched him in the playoffs, Minnesota, Denver. Of course, Denver won. They were the better team, but Karl Anthony Towns had moments, and he had bad ones too, but he's a top 15 player in the league.
Top 15?
Yeah, I on my list. I'm just being real. Karl Anthony Towns is a top 15 player. Come on, Steiny. You gave me that look, but top 15. Let's keep it real now.
Okay. I'm about to try to keep it real.
Because we can go off Giannis, Steph.
Let's do it. Giannis.
Right. Okay, that's one. Curry.
How about, let me do it my way because I got the whole teams here. Da-da-da-da. 888-957-9570. I might be wrong here because I haven't really done this.
Right.
Giannis.
Gotcha.
How about Tatum?
Yeah. Barely. Okay. Yeah.
Embiid.
Yep.
Harden.
Nope.
Anybody on Cleveland?
Nope.
Julius Randle.
Oh, hell no.
I'll tell you who I'd rather have him ahead of him. Mikal Bridges, but nobody else will say that.
Nope.
Anybody on the Hawks?
Nope.
But Jimmy Butler?
I'll put Jimmy there.
All right, how many we got now? Like 5 or 6? Siakam?
No. Thank you.
Anybody on the Bulls?
No.
Anybody on the Pacers?
No. Sorry, Alabama.
Bradley Beal?
No.
Da-da-da-da.
I like this.
Orlando?
No.
Boncaro's already better than him, but that's all right.
He's a baller, but go ahead.
Charlotte?
No.
Well, Detroit's got Wiseman.
They got LaMelo
So that's, okay. So that's only like 5.
Yeah, I got it. 5 right now.
5?
Yep.
All right. Jokic?
6.
Murray?
7.
Ja?
8.
De'Aaron Fox? Da-da-da-da.
I'll throw De'Aaron in there.
Booker? Durant?
That's 12.
Kawhi? Paul George?
Well, they're hurt all the time, so no plus there.
Steph?
13.
Clay?
No, but come on.
Oh, LeBron? Anthony Davis?
I'll give you AD, but the Bron one because he's so fascinating.
Anthony Edwards?
I'll throw Edwards before
Zion?
Oh, please. That dude can't even
play.
Here's
one who's definitely better. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah. Dame Lillard. Put that.
Luka? Kyrie? Laurie Markkinen?
No, please. We're about 18.
Let me tell you, there's going to be a new guy on that list, ladies and gentlemen.
Who?
Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, Steiny.
Whatever. He's a good player.
No doubt.
I just was messing around.
And he's a unique player, man. The skill set.
A big man who can shoot? Yeah, that's unique today.
And he's got some post-up games, Steiny. Come on now. You just need somebody. Hey, Draymond to get his ass off that three. We need you in the paint a little more, baby.
Draymond got to drive him across the bridge, ladies and gentlemen.
Gary Payton, the senior. Damn, we got some good stars in the league.
You know what's funny is I was looking at that trade, believe it or not, Poole, Kuminga, Patrick Baldwin Jr. in the 19th pick.
just hate
and I'm thinking, I might do that if I'm Minnesota.
Oh, I believe you.
I might do that if I'm Minnesota.
I mean, how close is his era being a failure there? Because not putting it all on him.
I mean, what if Minnesota knows right now, Gobert and Cat can't play together?
There's no doubt.
Well,
that would be a great return.
Exactly.
Who else can give you more than that if that were the package?
Well, try to go get LeBron, right? LeBron, Chris Paul, and Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay,
you have your choice.
Now I'm telling you, Steiny, Spadoni and Evan don't even know how much I'm trying to hold on to Poole. But you've been through this. As bad as I think it is, and I keep telling you, Willard and Dibbs, every turn, every changeover, hey, crossover, hey, one of them's gone. But the fact, I just keep harping on that he has not publicly demanded to trade Jordan Poole, don't you think that would have already manifested, that we would already be hearing some whispers?
Not necessarily.
All right.
Not necessarily. Warriors are so great at keeping stuff in-house, right? Remember, they're a special organization. Their culture is one of a kind.
Yeah.
So
took a hit this year.
Here's the other thing I was thinking about as it related to Draymond Green. I'm going to take him at his word here.
Take him at his word.
If I didn't punch Jordan Poole, we'd still be playing. Okay. Well, then make it right. Then somehow make it right. Do whatever you have to do, Draymond Green, to make it right. Because if you're telling me what you did was the reason that the Warriors didn't advance further, and you're saying had you not done it, we would have advanced further, go make it right. Then, and I'm dead serious about this, then run it back.
Could you be Jordan Poole, though, Steiny?
I'm not Jordan Poole. I don't know what
the divorce
Draymond
rate
Green
is over 40% in this country.
I don't
Sometimes
know what kind of effort Draymond. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Has Draymond really reached out?
One wants. Oh,
I don't know.
I would be hurt if he said no.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, I would. Every day he probably tried to reach out. But Steiny, some things in relationships, they just sever them. There's no coming back, and one person will still try to want to try, the other no. So if Poole is there, there's nothing Dre can do. There's nothing Curry can do. Now, Dre can go talk to Bob. Hey, Bob, can you convey this to Jordan? I'm sorry, man, but I got to believe that's at least happened.
Okay, well, if it has and they know the answer, then
that's what I'm hoping is not the case.
Well, then Poole's got to go or Draymond's got to go.
Wow.
It's that simple. It's amazing the way two guys can, well, I'll say one guy. One guy messed up a season.
Man.
But we got to re-sign him for 3 years. Think about that for a minute. I mean, just no, I
am.
Hey, why? When? Just no details. Your aging power forward punched your rising young player in the face, and you're going to go trade the young player because
when you put it,
I don't know why.
Yeah, it may not happen, Steiny. That is sour though for the young player.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I think the Warriors. Well, I do get it. The Warriors still think they have action with Draymond Green. That's really
the ROI on it, return on investment. I would go Jordan Poole all day. Him playing here, not with Draymond, then Draymond, what he'll be in year 2 or 3 of this deal. But we'll see.
I don't know. All right, 888-957-9570 is the number. Few things. A, Adrian Wojnarowski, who's tapped into the NBA, says the Warriors are one of 4 teams that are in the running for Chris Paul, or at least sniffing around for Chris Paul.
Why?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why. It's proof they're going to run it back. That's why. That's what it does. If they go out and get Chris Paul, mark my words, Draymond will stay and Poole will leave.
Man,
because why would you get Chris Paul
L for me.
And then keep Jordan Poole around?
Yep.
888-957-9570. So we got Chris Paul in the mix. We've got Karl Anthony Towns being talked about in Minnesota. Damn good offensive player. And then we have Mike Dunleavy and Kirk Lacob, who right now They're running the show for the Golden State Warriors.